I'm not a YouTuber. Uh, I guess the title of this video would be the thoughts of a 29-year-old. Uh, my life being or the reflections of a 29-year-old. I just turned 29 November 16th. I know it's 10 days later. And I don't know, just reflecting on my life and just what is life, or what is life about. I remember growing up and I don't know, not trying to make it like a sob story, but I remember just growing up, not having the most, and always telling myself that no matter what, I want to get a nice corporate job. I want to have a good job and a good career, and not have my kids go through whatever I went through in my past. And I want to be able to make an earnest living, live a good life, one that my parents will be proud of. And I did that. I worked hard. Worked my way up. I've been working for this company for going on 8 years now. And I started from the bottom, around making 21, 22. I think I just looked at it like around 22K a year, and now working my way up to near the 50s, well, not near the 50s, but around the 50s. I don't want to tell my salary, but I make a decent amount, I have a decent career. But I guess going through COVID and this whole COVID journey and things like that, you kind of reflect that although I really wanted to have a corporate job, and I like my job, I do. I don't know, just the idea of working until you can retire at 65 to then enjoy life, and even still, retiring is not, you gotta live not even paycheck to pay. It's not paycheck to paycheck. You get paid less, or you earn less than what you are working, or how much you're working. I'm sorry, the ramblings. You get less in Social Security than what you was doing when working, and now you have to survive off of that. And then a lot of the times, the average, let me see, what's the average human life like? For Americans, average American lifespan is 77 years. 77 years, and you retire at 65. 12 years left, and that's if you have no health issues. You have no health issues, and you're in perfect health and things like that. But that's not attractive. That's not an attractive lifestyle. And you're not taught this in school, about all this stuff. I don't know. I was able to get married. You have a daughter. And I really, every single day getting off work, I look forward to spending time with them. they are my comfort. They're my so- solidarity when it comes down to like what I look forward to every single day is my wife, seeing my wife, being with my wife, being with my daughter. And just, I don't know, having the fact that I'm at work more than I am at the office. Just even a normal 9 to 5 job, just you hear more than you are at home. By the time you get off, it's what, 5? By the time you get off, gotta go through traffic. I live in Miami. Traffic maybe an hour and a half. Then every day you gotta risk your life because people driving sideways, upside down. You know, they start throwing their cars at you, and you gotta battle through that. By the time you make it home, 6:37. When do you actually get to enjoy the day? Like, when do you get to enjoy the beautiful day? Like right now, it's super sunny outside. You know, you got clouds. It's a beautiful day, and you don't really get to enjoy that on Saturdays and Sundays. Like, and then if it rains, then what? I've seen it multiple times where Monday through Friday is sunny, it's beautiful. Saturday and Sunday rainy, and then the cycle starts all over again. And I understand, you know, you should probably do what you love or find a job that you are doing that you love. But even still, just the concept of working, being away from your family all that time, not really being able to get to enjoy life until you're 65, that's not attractive. And I understand, I'm not, you know, neglecting the fact that, oh man, you know, you gotta work. No, you work. And this is something that I'm learning now. Like, you work and you use your job to fund, I guess, other endeavors or other investments to get you, I guess, to not work anymore. I don't know. Because the financial literacy part, like, you don't learn the stuff in school. You learn it through experience. I don't know. I guess I don't know if I don't even know what I'm making this video for. I don't know if this is I don't know. I don't know. I guess it's the mad rumblings of a 29-year-old, you know. I don't know. I will say though, when it comes down to my family, my wife, been married to her 7 years, going on 8. You know, we got to go through our ups and downs and stuff like that. And without my wife and without my child, you know, I don't know. I don't know what type of mental state I'll be in. Because, like I said, they're my solidarity. They're my protection. My little castle or whatever. And I'm not an emotional person. I'm more, I don't know. I'm not an emotional person, but I remember a couple years ago, about 2 years ago, I had my first panic attack. And this was because, I don't know, what am I doing in life? I'm literally trying to, I'm halfway through the corporate ladder. And even still, like right now, it's Saturday. Saturday right now, and look where I'm at. I'm literally here at work. Because there's a lot of work that's going on. But even still, like, I don't know. What am I doing with life? Like, I don't know. Hmm. I don't know. Anyway, some mad ramblings of a 29-year-old. I guess, you know, if you're alongside with me, I don't know. Comment something. If that's even if somebody says this is more probably for my mental health. But yeah, no, maybe I know. Like right now, I'm on the path of yes working, but I don't. I want to build more of. I don't know, like a lifestyle where I could just be more with my family and be able to enjoy life with them. Not wait until I'm 65 and then being able to enjoy life. Doing the whole COVID business and stuff like that, I'm very fortunate enough to still have a job and have a job that pays. I got sick time, I have vacation time, I have a good career. But even still, like having to rely on, when schools are out during this time, or if anything was to happen, I mean, true, I got all this time that I could spend, or, to use. But ultimately, I mean, you got to go back to work. And no matter what type of job you have, a job only understands so much. Not, I won't say every job, but like most jobs, they can only understand and put up with whatever you're going through for so long, because it's a business. Life goes on, business is still ran, no matter what you're going through. And I don't know, to be like, you have to put your family on the back burner to then put your job first. I never liked that concept. I work for my job. I mean, I work for my family. I work to provide for my family. I don't work to provide for my job, or I don't work to then appease my job. No, that's backwards. That doesn't make sense to me. But I guess I don't know. I guess I'm making this because I'm trying to start that path to achieving that. Like, a path of, I guess, what could you do with not being taught anything, and now you're pushed into this game called life? How do I don't know. How do I level up? How do you survive? So I guess this would be the video of me not just surviving, but trying to beat the game called life, Or I won't say I won't say beat life, because I don't know. But make the most of what life throws at you. And that's I want to make that video. I guess the next thing will be investments and building my investments to then in turn create more of an income, so that way you're not just relying on your job or having money kind of control you, because you're only relying on one income. I don't know. Anyway, these are my ramblings. I guess I'll talk to y'all. I'll upload another time. I don't know. Thank you for at least listening.